and 7 now from the 28.
It'll be alright. My
Levis can audible to something else.
I'm coming with
Here's a
it.
2nd and 7. It's complete.
Let me
And
play.
down right around the
I don't
42
understand. Let me
yard
play.
line. 40 yards on the pickup.
Coming to me. You going to school?
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down here. The drive stays up on a 3rd down gain of 8. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. They keep it with Henry on first down. Giving 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Levis looking to throw. Going to the right here and finding Burks. 2nd catch for him today, and they'll run down the first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Short throw taken in by Conklin. And he's corralled at the 40. But now the 4 picking up 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Toss it smooth. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Levis to throw it. And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone. Can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Play action now. Levis. And as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48.
What, man?
They're on 1st down and they'll leave it with a 2nd
What?
and 2.
That's a really nice job
What?
of them picking up the run blitz and detecting it
So,
and blocking it.
we
It's really
just ain't
too nice
gonna know
for
what the fuck I
a lot
said
of times
earlier.
You think if you blitz a running play,
Huh?
you're going to smother it. But a lot of the
I am a
blitzers, they
killer.
come in a little bit
Gone.
high.
Gone.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. He's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Watching that play unfold, watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a comeback lane on you. He did that very well.
We praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Back under the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and run here with Swift.
That's crazy.
First down as he runs into the wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's caught. And he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. On 1st down, Hurts. Complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 41 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then now stop on fourth down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, we'll get something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll run it again with Henry. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Sidney Brown in on the tackle.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now 2nd and 9. In motion right is Hopkins. Levis now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Levis. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. The Eagles are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10. And Levis going to change the play. More the motion man right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now Levis. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked to these rookies out there, and we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. A pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flushed out right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Matty Hooker. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true, but you're right.
Blitz coming in, down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Okay, ready?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A handoff running left, Henry. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
I do know from experience when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 3rd down, Henry. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. This is Smith to the ground. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Into the 37 here for 1st and 10. Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an allegory there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The kid has gained well his intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
That's crazy.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. They got to run a little bit above the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. He was open, but he couldn't get into it. It's incomplete.
1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Three straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll throw on first down. It hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Now 2nd and 5. Sets up to throw it. Oh, he's got that one. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zacchaeus, 30 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they have a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Just figure out how to go to court.
That's what I just said.
Oh, you want to pick me?
I was calling her.
I love you, beautiful.
I was calling her phone, but the security probably took it away, so she won't do nothing with it. Because if they answer it, they're nosy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Daddy, what happened right here?
I don't know.
And with time running short here, he'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
God. Be careful, my now, because you just had an allergic reaction the other day.
These are regular peanuts.
I mean, I'm just saying.
So
Only
we've
a couple.
hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
You must
Sports.
just eat one of the white chocolates.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll set up the throw. Potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And that could have been the right play they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
What the fuck?
Situation here.
It's not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
But all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
First and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback, reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and have that what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Watkins in motion left. Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like on-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the first down.
I took most of them.
Hurts going to move him around. First down, he'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. Down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Swift. It's into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. run back here down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Henry again on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Carry now for Derrick Henry. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Henry. Only a yard of the pickup there. They'll bring out the 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
What proof is stuff like that?
Henry up the middle. He's going to get this down inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Inside handoff. Henry. Derrick Henry. Oh! Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 39 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game.
Call that being able to play. Keep calls that being able to play.
It's a great question. We'll wait to see the answer.
You ain't did shit the whole game.
For them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
They can actually score against this defense. Onside kick. Oh, no.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Diamond. Should have square kicked it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I like this. The majority of key defense is 4-3. I mean 3-4. I like that shit up. I like that shit up. You can't get out there. You can't get out there. You can get out there.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
Madden be on some bullshit. I shouldn't do this play. I done learned my lesson. I done learned my lesson on this. I done learned my lesson on this. It'll be right now when I take a play like this, knowing I can get it. But they'll let him back in the game because he just scored. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stick to the script. Stick to the motherfucking script, nigga. Stick to the motherfucking script. You always think somebody doing stretch plays all the time. We do all kind of run plays. All kind. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought I threw them away. Oh, they taste good with mustard. No, they taste better with mustard. I know you would think so, but they do.
They run behind center again. And a big
I don't care about them.
they're going to stop him right at the line.
That's why I let them sit on this. If they can't sit on these benches, they can't sit on these. These gonna run like that.
Point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now a 2nd and 10.
You're in zone too much, man. You're in fucking zone too much.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They got 29 yards that time. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Elliott on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Tennessee offense about set, ready to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
They'll go for it. It's Spears. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
God damn, how many times we gotta see this shit?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. That's complete. It's over. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds.
Wow. 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 Out of bounds. Out of bounds, man.
Guys come off the bench and get a chance to
out of bounds.
And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll run with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. This is caught.
That's a touchdown.
2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
I don't care what the analytics say. Look at where they are on the field. To me, that just screams go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. On a sneak, it's Hurts. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Elliott now to add the extra point. Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A first down carry for Henry. And he is going to be stopped here for no gain. And that is going to be the final play of this football game. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, and especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
It's so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.